Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And as you can see, I want to talk about another brand new officer today. But before I start doing so, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. The channel went so well in its first months that I set myself quite an ambitious goal to reach 1,000 subscribers this year, and you can be part of it and you can help me achieve that. But now let's talk about Enterprise E data. As you can see, I don't have him yet because I'm filming this video when the arc has just started with the update 60, the Make It So part 1. And I will get him soon, but I wanted to talk about him already and make this video because he's one of the nice new officers. There were a lot of new officers recently, but data is not that bad either. He doesn't have a captain's ability, as you can see, but he has an officer ability. And with a symbol, you already can see that it has something to do with the officer ability of Enterprise E Picard I already talked about. Something isolytic. It's called Settle Up, Lock and Load. It increases isolytic cascade damage by 10% versus non-armada hostiles. And you know from my isolytic video perhaps already that isolytic cascade multiplies your total damage, including isolytic damage and all research and other bonuses. That's why isolytic is quite nice. I use that as an addition to my normal damage. And because he has no captain's ability, he has a below deck ability. And there he's like a little bit like some of our miners or Picard on the holodeck. Appropriate adjustments means he increases your ship's max cargo by 20% of base. It's always annoying that these abilities are only for the base and not including research and everything, but still they help. And as you can see, the 20% is written in green, like his cascade ability, and that means with leveling up data, those numbers will rise and give you more bonus. And if you put him below deck on one of your miners, or on the amalgam when you raid, especially in incursion, that will help you raid a base a bit faster. Last incursion was very short, but and we were up against a much stronger server because it was much older, but still we did some nice raiding. And to raid tens of billions of pass deal and stuff, that takes time, and whatever makes the size of my cargo grow on my amalgam, I'll take it. And that's what I will definitely use data for when I finally have them. I got some blueprints already. As you can see, he needs 34 blueprints. I've got 10 already from missions and from events. And so I guess that data will soon be in my stock as well. And then I will definitely put him on one of my miners first and then on amalgam probably. The isolytic cascade, I have several officers already. I probably will not use him for that because I already got a lot of people who can do that. But I will take a look at it when I have Picard and data, how good the combination would be. And with only 2 Enterprise E officers, because when you look at the info, he's science class and he's from the group Enterprise E and the Faction Federation, but he's only the 2nd Enterprise E officer. And so, of course, those arcs, like with the updates, don't only have part 1. I mean, it's already called part 1, so there will be a part 2. Definitely. So I expect more officers to come, and then I have to look at the combination again of those officers on the bridge. But we are not that far. We still have to do this battle pass before the next one comes in December, but I hope with much less bugs than this time, because I'm playing this game for quite a while, and the latest update 60, Make It So part 1, was the worst one ever. The bugs were so many, and when they repaired one thing, the next thing was broken, and there's still a lot that is still not fixed when I'm filming this video. And so I hope that they finally have a look at what's going on. We are used to some trouble. An update without bugs would be quite a miracle. But there are points where they should work on. and I heard about the kind of coding and whatever from some specialists. So it's not that nice. But we still all love the game, obviously. Otherwise, we wouldn't play. And at least the game itself is working. The updates against most bugs are there. And I'm still having fun. I'm grinding like hell. Otherwise, I wouldn't do these videos either, because it's also making videos about a game is also an advertisement for the game all the time. So I wouldn't do that if I wouldn't have had fun playing this. Data, of course, also will have away team abilities. I must not forget that. He's a rare officer, so he will have 2 abilities. I can't show you those right now because I don't have them yet, but it's not that important what it is. You need to know it's 2. You have to unlock them as usual with the away team traits. And but I don't think that I will use Data for away teams, because he's far more helpful on mining ships, or so on survey ships, than for away teams. So I'm not even curious about what the abilities are, unless it's something that I'm missing for ages already. But Data will be a nice addition. And if you want to add something, if you, for example, bought Data, I don't buy everything in this game. I do spend more money, especially since I'm doing the videos than before, but I'm not buying everything. So I haven't bought Picard or Data. But if you have done so, please let me know how you feel with Data. If you have questions or video requests, of course, also leave a comment under the video, please. And if you just want to say hi and where you're from, because I'm a curious person and would like to know where my viewers are coming from, aside all those statistics I can see, please drop me a line. And I regularly have a look at the comments. I do. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.